Okay, so here we are with our Nissan 3.5 liter. We are now calling the beast of a job. We already knew it was going to be a beast of a job. Mainly what's put us so far behind was unforeseen issues like a stripped out nut on the tensioner pulley, seized up um, crankshaft bolt, harmonic balancer bolt. I apologize. I'm extremely tired. This job has got me. This job has jumped up and bit me a few times already. Um, After we were able to get the stripped out nut and the main crank bolt off, we were then able to get our timing cover off, get access to our timing, start changing that out. As you can see, we have this is the phase cam gear for the variable valve timing. And basically, the way this works is your new chain with your links, go on like so, and then you have your new exhaust side cog. And let's see, this one, if you can see the marks, they're going to line up like so. So actually, we're going to flip our chain here, mark our mating mark up like so there. A little difficult to do this one-handed. And then once that is mated, then as you can see, we have our two marks there. And so then what we do is we make sure that all of our marks line up like so. And actually, this one's going to be off. This one's off 180 degrees, so let's flip it around. And then that's where we're at, actually, right there. So you can see all our marks are going to line up, and our dowel pin and our pin for our exhaust cam gear is up. So that's how we get ready to install the timing. And then, of course, we go over here and we make sure that everything is all together. We make sure our marks come up where they're supposed to be. This is up. This is up according to the bank, based on the bank of the engine. So that's horizontal. That's horizontal. And then we come back here and we look in the back here, and we see that our mark is right with the cylinder head. And if you can see back here as well, our mark is in the right spot. So this right now it's all about going downhill from here, and we'll get all this cleaned up and we'll start installing new valve cover seals and valve covers and all that other stuff. Probably about another 10 hours out of working. I do need to put the camera down for 1 second, so I'm going to set it right down here inside of the engine, and I'm going to pull the front VVT hub and timing gear because I'd like to show something to my customer that I found. So I found some damage here that I found quite interesting. When I pulled off the front VVT hub, I noticed that first and foremost, my dowel pin was missing. Look at that. You notice the difference here? There's a nice dowel pin inside of that one. Look at this one. Also, you can also notice that hole there where the dowel pin goes, and this dowel pin is not easy to get out. I want to show you. You can see I'm picking it up with it right there. What you really need is a good pair of pliers to pull that sucker out. So it's kind of pressed inside of that hole there. This one has been stretched right there. And if you look on the camshaft itself, you can see where the hole has been stretched where the dowel pin goes. So now when I pulled this apart, I did not hear nor did I see, and I've looked, and I've even taken a magnet and ran it over a few things. My dowel pin, I did not see the dowel pin go anywhere. So, some people, and I hope this is informative for some people. Some shops and some people might even take that and panic their customers, and oh my gosh, you need a new VVT tub because, or VVT hub, because the dowel pin is bent or it's missing and it's cracked inside of there. Oh, look at that, that's horrible. Here's the situation. Again, we're doing this on the professional level, and there's a lot of variables involved in this job. This job has already taken 2 extra more days than it should have, and it's looking like it's going to take a little bit more time. So, in consulting with my partner, who has 40 years experience on this and has seen this exact type of damage before, he explained to me how this happens, basically. And honestly, if I can get another dowel pin, which I'm pretty sure I can, there is nothing wrong, if the customer wants to, with reinstalling this VVT hub. We'll have to do it a little bit differently. First of all, we'll have to go and look at what the factory torque specs are on the VVT hub, and we'll probably torque it to 10 pounds over factory torque specs. Also, we'll probably go ahead and install it all back with Loctite. Make sure we put a little Loctite in there and whatnot, so that way it doesn't come back out. The reason being is because getting this VVT hub is not easy. First of all, it would mean more wait time, and no offense to my customers, I love their vehicle, but I'm really ready to see it gone. And second of all, this is a $300 or $400 part, so we'll just have to see what my customers want to do on this one. But again, for the general public and even for my customers out there, don't panic. It looks intense. It makes sense when I've also found things like completely damaged and worn out timing chain tensioners and guide rails. I'd say just feel blessed that this vehicle didn't leave you on the side of the road somewhere. So again, I thank everybody for your support. This time we're a little bit tired. Sorry if we rambled on. Thank you, Treasure Valley, for your support. This is Matthew, your friendly neighborhood technician, signing off.